Hey everyone, this is Hinky Punk, and this is a tutorial by request from my good and dear friend Meeshy, whom I love very, very much. Meeshy has asked for some assistance on how to do postwork. So I am going to get right into this, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a character on a transparent background. And this is Kim by my good buddy Structure. I love this character, I think she's gorgeous. Always make sure it's rendered on transparent. So when you're saving your file, make sure that you export as a PNG. If you have any issues or you need to know how to do this, go ahead and send me a message either on YouTube or on Renderosity. I will be very happy to help you. Now, when it comes to post work, you're going to want to, it's not easy, so, be patient. This isn't going to be the absolute best way to do something. Mask layers would probably give you the best quality, but I want to make sure that this is easy enough for anybody. So what we're going to do is grass, can be a pain in the butt, but I can assure you, Meeshy, that this is going to be the easiest thing in the world. What you're going to want to do is you can go to your eraser tool. And there's actually a default brush in Photoshop of grass. And if you don't have this, or if you're using GIMP or Paint Shop Pro, you can just go to DeviantArt, or you can find a free brush somewhere that you can use for this. But you want to have a grass brush. And go ahead and zoom in on your character's feet, and you're actually just going to erase with your grass brush. So go ahead and just erase. It's like 2:30 in the morning and I'm making YouTube videos, so I'm getting a little bit loopy, but just go ahead and delete everything. And you don't want to get like too wild and crazy, but what we're doing is we're just erasing parts of her in the shape of the grass that is in the scene. And when I zoom out, she doesn't look like she's, standing on top of grass floating in the air. She's actually looks like she is in the grass. So here's side-by-side comparison. Piece of cake took me like 5 seconds. And you can do this for anything. I actually made this. It's just, some fog. This isn't actually what this background set looks like. I just wanted to have some fog for this example. You can do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab a fog brush, and once again it's my eraser. So I'm just going to erase this with my fog brush, and she's floating in the fog now instead of standing on top of fog. So post work can be really, really easy. Like I said, there's better ways to do this, but this is perfect for beginners. And I hope this is helpful, and Meeshy, if you need anything else, do not hesitate to ask. And you can, even if that picture that you showed me where she was standing in the flowers, you can get a brush that's shaped like a flower and you can do the same exact thing. And, there's other methods like using the pen tool and stuff like that, but using the eraser brush is hands down the easiest, quickest, and gives you a pretty fair quality piece in the end. So like I said, don't hesitate to ask, and if anybody has any questions on how to do anything similar to this, send me a message either again here on YouTube or renderosity.com. And I hope this was helpful to somebody. So thank you.